Something like this, which is clear, is here, right? We shouldn't say this is the future, this is the present. It's the only way to 10x all the small negotiation. Not everybody in procurement likes this back and forth with the suppliers. It takes time. And sometimes you are spending the same time with 5 million than with 500 million.
Yeah.
And so you want your teams to also understand, I mean, I'm helping you here. You know, it's like the vacuum cleaner, the Roomba. I'm helping you here on the, so that you can do the big stuff.
See how different the role of your buyers will be then, right? It's not like executing every deal yourself. It's more like managing these thousands of bots out there, setting parameters, giving directions, and becoming the manager all of a sudden.
Using it in a lot of negotiations that would otherwise have been left unnegotiated.
That's true. And I think that's also one reason why the suppliers like it, getting a chance at least to connect with Walmart and to potentially grow with us as well, which we do give them opportunities to grow in these negotiations also. Almost 85% of the suppliers that participated said they'd actually rather negotiate with a bot than a human.
Anything to avoid procurement.
Yeah, that's right. So that alleviated our biggest concern, so that really cleared the path to push into other areas. We went to other countries, we did other areas of spend, we did services for stores, we did logistics, we did several different category areas, countries, and now most recently, I guess the one area that was even more concerned to begin was our GFR, goods for resale, for similar reasons. And they actually, after all the success that we've had over the years, then they engaged with it as well, and they're actually doing a very big deployment. So it's been a continuous evolution, and it's been successful in every country and every category that we've done it in.
AI agents are here, and they are going to change tomorrow's procurement entirely.
You become the cool procurement, and I think this is a huge selling point for us. How do we go from being the underdogs continuously to being the cool place to be? And I think it's with this embracement of technology. So I know what's going to be in the long run, which is where Michael and Walmart are.
We've seen that as well, right? Where it started as very tentative, and people didn't want to be the one that the suppliers were going to be angry and it was their fault. And so we saw a lot of that up front. But now, 4 years later, actually, our CEO talked about it in our latest global leadership meeting. We just don't see many limits for it, to be honest. It seems like everything we've used it on, it's been successful. So it's really just continuing that evolution and journey and continuing to find new areas. If we ever run into something and it's not successful, we may pause and try to figure out, what to do differently. But at this point, it feels like the sky's the limit, as we're not really paying a lot up front for this. And we only, we're getting a very high ROI.
Wait. Don't say we're not paying a lot. You don't want him to charge.
My team is already right here.
This is first
We're paying the fair price.
Early adopter
It's
gets
a
the
very
best
good
deal.
ROI.